Hi everyone, so I'm just going to give you a very brief overview of the Healthy Together Achievement Program cycle. I'll run you through each step just so you have a basic idea of where you're at as you go around the cycle. So the first phase of the Achievement Program is called Coordinate, and this involves 3 steps. The first one is called Champion, which is where you coordinate a health and wellbeing team. You'll pull together parts of your school or early childhood service, including parents, including students, and including other staff. If there are other community members that are interested in being part of your team, that's great also. It's just to coordinate a group of people who can discuss the health and wellbeing needs of the school. The second step is Explore, which is basically doing a needs assessment of your school's health and wellbeing priorities. So working out through the health and wellbeing benchmarks where you need to focus your attention and where are the areas that you're already doing really well in. Having a bit of a comparison with community level data is usually helpful because this gives you an idea of how your young people are tracking compared to the rest of the community, and it will help you to decide where to focus your attention when you come to choose health priority areas. Step 3, Engage, is basically where you tell your school or health or early childhood service that you're doing the achievement program and deciding on your health priority areas, asking people's opinions on where they think you should be focusing your attention. Doing a couple of engagement events is usually a good idea to get people excited and invested in the process. And then you're ready to move on from Coordinate, submit your progress report, and move into the Create phase, which is the next 3 steps. So at this point, you're ready to decide on your health priority areas. The idea is that you would choose 2 at a time. Step 5 is where you start doing action plans for these health priority areas. You look at the benchmarks based on your work in Step 2. You look at the benchmarks that you've achieved well and the benchmarks that you need to do a bit of work in, and then you decide where you focus your attention and who's responsible, and then you work out some timelines for those plans. Step 6 is where you would start actually putting your plan into action. By now you will have your sign for the front of your school or early childhood service as recognition for your action plan, and it'll be a matter of putting those steps into action. Then you'll move into the Celebrate phase, which is Reflect and Apply. So you'll be reviewing what you've done so far and how well it's worked and whether you need to tweak anything, and applying for recognition for the first phase of the cycle. Once you've completed this cycle for one health priority area, you'll select a new one and you'll start the cycle all over again. If you want any more support or advice on any of these achievement program steps, please see the Health and Wellbeing Hub. There are other videos detailing the Coordinate phase and the Create phase where you'll find a little bit more information.